Yo, what's going on, guys? Matthew B. Haynes here, aka the Clock Master. I'm here with my wife,
Shannon, aka Cosmic Finks.
I don't want to spend too much time talking in this. We're here to check out Obi-Wan Part 1. We finally have Obi-Wan. They've been very quiet about this.
Very under wraps.
Very, very under wraps. Like, they weren't even sending out critic screeners and stuff like that to get critic reviews out. Like, it was super, super, super quiet. So, yeah, man, I'm just excited to see this episode. We were trying to watch Revenge of the Sith before this. We got to see a little bit of it, but
majority.
I mean, I've seen the movie a gazillion times, but I was just trying to rewatch it. But like,
we've seen a majority.
We've seen a majority. It didn't really work out, but it's okay. Obviously, you remember everything that happened, so
yeah.
We remember everything. So anyway, I don't want to spend too much time talking. Full reaction will be on Patreon. If it's not up today, by the time you're seeing this video, it'll be up in a couple days, just because I'm also doing Stranger Things as well.
Lots of stuff going on.
Lots of stuff going on. So it will be up on Patreon. If not today, it'll be up there later on in like a few days. Everything will be up. So don't worry too much about that. If you're already on Patreon, you're already seeing it. So that's awesome. Okay. All right. Let's get right into it, man. We'll talk about it later as we normally do. Let's get into it. Nice little tribute.
Meet Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan was saying this from the beginning.
What took us so long?
I'm glad they're doing this.
Yeah.
Either way.
I have the high ground.
I have the high ground. This still hurts me every single time I see it.
There's just so much hurt on his face. And the fact that he really believed in Anakin too. And he just really believed in Anakin.
Yeah. God damn. Excitement, the chills. God. I'm sorry, I'm gonna get emotional and I'm like getting excited just because like I've always wanted to see this.
Yeah.
This is something I've always wanted since I was a kid. Like, man, I want to see Obi-Wan on Tatooine when he was younger. And here we have it.
You know, just like a blank space.
I want to hear the theme that John Williams crafted for my mans. I really want to hear it. Oh, damn. Oh, so we're back on Coruscant.
Yeah.
Oh, no. We're still seeing more. Are we ever going to see that more younglings got away, perhaps? Whew.
Maybe?
Man, they recreated like it never left.
Right, honestly.
Woo. Also, is this the first time we're seeing clone armor without CGI? I think this is the first time we're seeing clone armor without CGI. It looks like practical clone armor. Sheesh. Ooh. Younglings. Those are the Inquisitors. That's what's her name, Reeve or something. Those are the Inquisitors right there. Wow. Oh my God. Every time you see Order 66, it's just like a
all the different perspectives.
dude, I don't know about you, I got freaking chills right now.
I know.
This already doesn't feel like Boba Fett.
I didn't want to say it, but
like a panther.
Isn't my girl from Loki the one doing the soundtrack for this?
maybe?
Yeah.
With Natalie Holt, right?
Natalie Holt, yeah. Ah, there he is. If anything, I hope his performance is good.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people aren't a fan of how he looks, but at least I hope his performance is great.
Yeah.
My man's. I'm really excited for her, man. The top-down view looked great.
Like, it's not horrible, but it just could be better.
Yeah. Honestly, the performance hopefully makes up for it.
Yeah, that's what matters.
I'm just happy that we're seeing more Inquisitors in live action.
Right?
That's one of my favorite things that I liked about Fallen Order, because I played Fallen Order before I watched Rebels. So I didn't know about the Inquisitors until then.
So did I.
Yeah. Inquisitors is one of the greatest additions to Star Wars lore, in my opinion.
They definitely make it feel new.
Yeah.
The Jedi hunt themselves.
But what if it's Cal?
He sees
What if it was Cal?
Cal, that'd be insane if it was.
need. And
Oh.
they travel quickly. His compassion
eyes.
has been his undoing.
Ooh, her impatience. Uh-oh,
Oh.
there it is.
Prepare him.
Ooh. Dude, her anger.
Yeah.
Granny Inquisitor's like, I'm taking my time. We don't got a whole bunch of these guys. Hello there. Dude, honestly, I'm already off to a great start.
Yeah.
I love her already. She's great. I'm like, where's Boba? Probably a young adult. I was like, where's Boba? And I was like, probably a young adult.
Yeah.
You know, because the you don't see Boba working with the Empire until
Like after Luke is.
after all this,
Yeah.
yeah. So he's working in like a meat thing.
Yeah.
Take some for yourself. Yep. She did not gonna pay your wages. Might as well.
Right?
Might as well take a little extra for yourself.
Something you want to say?
Of course, he's Southern.
It's supposed to be like so hard for him.
Yeah, to like see this and not.
Not do anything.
Yeah.
Goddamn Tatooine saying.
Tatooine saying. He just somehow made his way from Alabama on the Tatooine. I have no idea.
No, we're not gonna question it.
Where you come from? I come from a good old world called Alabama. Ever heard of Leonard Skinner?
I can't.
Stop. Deborah Child, I love this. Just keep taking your time. Keep taking your time. It's all good. I like the build. I appreciate it. You know? I like what I'm seeing here. It's nice. I got you, man. That's all. What? That's all you had to say.
Could you at least clean them first? As a courtesy.
Sorry, I meant to mention this. I'm glad that they brought back the same like food thing that we saw in Force Awakens.
Poor Obi-Wan.
I know. I feel like crying. Honestly, I feel so hurt. I feel so hurt.
He needs a hug. I think we want to see a Force Ghost of Qui-Gon in the future.
I hope so. I hope we see one in the show. The only thing that's giving me peace right now is knowing that Anakin reunites with him as a Force Ghost later. That's the only thing that gives me peace right now. It's when you think about this, this is still his final mission, which was to go to Tatooine. And he was ordered by Yoda to do this.
Yeah.
What are you doing here, Obi-Wan?
My name is Ben.
He can't give up his identity. He's not trying to do all that.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Oh, are we on Alderaan? Are we on Alderaan? Are we about to see a young Princess Leia? Aww.
Why am I like crying?
Wow, I didn't even think we were going to see any of this.
Family is coming.
Oh, it's Leia getting into
Wow.
mischief.
Right? But like, dude, wow. I didn't think that little Leia. I didn't think we were going to see any of this.
Oh my gosh. Oh. I think I'm actually crying.
I don't know. God, the music too. Everything is
I
just
know. My heart is so full right now.
little future general right here. So cute. We got new droid toys to sell. He's like, okay, we need to sell some new droids, guys.
Do anything.
Shut her
Because
down.
she's in like rebel colors too.
I
Who's keeping tabs on her? Ominous music. I don't like this. Who's this?
Who's watching her?
Yeah, who is that? Oh,
Anakin is dead, Ben. And I won't let you make the same mistake twice.
I get both sides, but
yeah.
Hands go first.
She's such a hothead, dude. Oh, golly.
Tell me where the Jedi is, or this man and his family die.
bruh.
That's crazy. Boy. God, she's crazy, dog.
Man.
Yo.
This girl, bro.
He's something. Yo, honestly, props to Owen for like literally just being calm, cool, and like not even showing any sign of fear.
Thank you, Owen.
Man, I wonder. I didn't think we were gonna get much Alderaan in this at all.
I know. It's so strange.
Because, you know, we always focus on developing Luke as a character, but we never really focus on developing Leia. Besides all the books and stuff that's already out there about her, we never really focus on developing her backstory some more. So this is awesome for her character.
Yeah, she's definitely taking after Bail. For sure.
Yes. And honestly, I'm glad that we're actually seeing more of Alderaan. This is a side of Alderaan we've never seen before in anything. We've never seen all of this. We've only ever just seen like landscape shots and stuff. Bro, this actress has her essence.
Definitely.
She has her fiery spirit. That's Padme right there. That's all Padme.
Senate's boring. It's people in itchy clothes arguing.
It's okay to be hurt, but don't show it in front of the people who try to hurt you.
Yeah. Yeah, she definitely takes highly after Bail.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm really loving that we're getting a lot more Leia like backstory. I'm loving this, honestly, like personally. I don't care what anybody says.
No, they cast a great actress. You know.
Oh Lord.
Who's this bandit?
Yeah, who is this? Hey, this is the drummer from Red Hot Chili Peppers. Why are they hunting her? Is it just because she's a princess and they're trying to get ransom? Because they don't know that she's Anakin and Padme's daughter. They don't know that. No one knew that.
Because she's force sensitive? I don't know.
No, they're not even Inquisitors. They just look like mercenaries trying to, like, maybe...
I don't know.
Capture her for ransom or something. Bro, this person shouldn't be allowed to be on this team. They're tripping over everything. They didn't even see the tree branch right into it.
Running you.
Are we going to see bits of her using the Force? I wonder. Because she didn't even know she could do certain things.
Yeah.
Huh. It's really interesting. I didn't know that we were going to get any Leia stuff at all.
I wonder if Obi-Wan is going to have
to go and save her.
Yeah.
Distress beacon or something.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's gonna be so weird.
What? Yeah, because he went off of Tatooine a few times. You've seen that in the trailer.
Yeah.
Find someone else.
No. Go save her. Now you better go save her, man.
They wanted to show a more broken man.
So I'm almost wondering if Anakin sent them.
Anakin doesn't even know they're alive. You remember?
I don't know.
Ooh.
What if... Oh, geez.
Remember, Anakin didn't even find out about Luke or that even Leia was his daughter or Luke's sister till Empire Strikes Back.
Your feelings for them are strong, especially for sister. So, you have a twin sister. Your feelings have now betrayed her too. Obi-Wan was wise to hide her from me. Now his failure is complete.
Yeah, because Vader was literally, if they're gonna keep the canon, Vader was like, you know, he read through Luke's mind and was like, you have a sister.
Who that? Who's that?
Force Ghost Spiker? Ah.
You should not have come.
How do you find him? Man, I'm invested. This episode's about to be done.
I know.
I just realized this episode's about to be done.
I'm so glad there's 2 episodes.
No one's coming for you.
So you think?
Gaston, pull yourself together, man. Obi-Wan, pull yourself together, man.
Oh, digging up his lightsaber.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna end right here with him pulling his lightsaber out, isn't it? I was about to be like, how would he know exactly where it's buried? But like, he can sense the kyber crystals. Yeah. We've already, lucky the Jawas didn't find this. Did make enough to feed their whole village for a lifetime. Oh my God, Anakin's lightsaber as well. Oh, Anakin's saber.
Fought beside her father during the war.
Oh, she knows. I wonder if she knows that because Bail maybe worked with them in the past. Because it doesn't make sense that they would know that Leia is Anakin's kid. That doesn't... I don't know. I need them to explain that to me.
Worked with their father in the past, so I'm assuming they just mean Bail.
Yeah, I would hope.
Because that wouldn't make sense.
Yeah. Gotta hear the theme. I gotta listen to it. I'm so glad that he got an executive producing role, though. Alrighty. I have a lot to say, but what are your thoughts on episode 1?
I'm so happy. It's looking so good. And I definitely think a lot of it's going to be centered around Leia, which I'm very excited about.
Like the whole show?
I don't know about the whole show, but we're definitely getting a lot of Leia content.
Yeah, at least in the beginning.
Yeah. So I'm very excited about that.
Yeah.
Because this is a side we have never really seen in like a show or movie or anything. So I'm super excited about that.
Like the most I've seen with Leia and Bail was in the books. Besides her, but I need to read that. But like besides her one book that I know that's out that I just never read yet. There's also a Padme book too when she was like a little bit younger, like in her early days as like a senator and stuff, before she became, you know, like queen and all that. Which is also a very popular book, came out 2 years ago, but or a year ago. But anyways, now the most I've seen was in the Ahsoka book. At the end of the book when Bail contacted, or Ahsoka and Bail he found Ahsoka, tracked her down, and because they were starting to like build this rebellion. And with Mon Mothma and all of them earlier on, but he had like brought her to Alderaan, and Ahsoka was in Alderaan, and he's saying Padme, Leia was there, and like they had mentioned, and like they had a brief encounter, and like Ahsoka was like you know, basically like looking at like, oh, this is Annie's kid, kind of thing. So that was the most that I have seen Leia as, or read anything with Leia being, you know, that young, but she's a little bit older though. She's a little bit older around that time.
Yeah.
She might have been around this age because the Ahsoka book was like 6 years after, or maybe close to 10 years after Revenge of the Sith. So, you know, Ahsoka was, you know, doing undercover as you forgetting the name, Ashla, I think that was the name she was undercover as. Yeah. But yeah, no, but this episode, yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm so happy with how this is turning out so far.
Yeah.
This is so good. I just literally, I just want to like speed through this just so we can watch the second one already.
Yeah, guys, we'll have more to say in the second episode. It's just that I want to give a little bit of commentary because this is so much. I didn't want to talk too much during the reaction portion, but like, man, I'm just so happy. I love the music. I love the setting. I love Reva as a character already. Yes. She's shaping up to be a really awesome villain. I mean, I love how all these Inquisitors have their own thing. Like, was it the Ninth Sister in Fallen Order? Yeah. Like, she was also great. Seeing the Fifth Brother again is also dope. And the Grand Inquisitor, I'm not too mad about him. Yeah. I'm actually pretty satisfied with his performance. Yeah. I like that we got to see a little bit more of his eyes change color a little bit. That was cool. I love the fact that there was another Jedi that like met Obi-Wan and like hit, like just see like Ewan McGregor's back, man. Like we're here. I'm just so happy to, man. Like, you know what they might do just because they're gonna be they're just gonna do this, and I know they're just gonna do this, but we're probably literally going to see Vader in the next episode, like maybe just the back of his helmet or something, or like his gloves or like his chest piece or something, and just tease us. Yeah. So, man, but like overall, the episode was just really fantastic.
Super invested.
Oh my god, man, this will make my rewatches of Star Wars, because I still eventually want to do a massive rewatch where I start from before, well, Phantom Menace is as far back as we can go. Yeah. In movies and TV shows outside of books. But started with Phantom Menace, making my way through key episodes of Clone Wars. Like I'm gonna like look at just key episodes because there's so many episodes, but like key episodes, like really, really like important episodes of Clone Wars. And obviously season 7, and then make my way through Attack of the Clones, sorry, and go through Revenge of the Sith, and then after Revenge of the Sith, because after Revenge of the Sith, I would normally do like A New Hope, and then or I would add like solo Star Wars story, maybe add some Rebels. So do this, and then now I'm gonna do Obi-Wan.
Yeah.
Watch Obi-Wan, and then go to key episodes of Rebels, mainly the last season, and then do solo a Star Wars story.
Yeah, definitely.
And then continue my watch, and then implement Boba Fett and The Mandalorian and stuff in between. Like I still want to do a massive rewatch with all the content now.
Yeah, because there's a lot more that's been coming out.
Yeah. And obviously with the shows, you have to do key episodes and stuff.
Yeah, because there's a lot of episodes.
Yeah, for Book of Boba Fett, honestly, I'm probably just going to skip some episodes.
Yeah.
And just go to, mainly the episode with Cad Bane. And the Mando stuff in that. I'm sorry. I don't want to see Tusken Raider flashbacks again. As much as I loved it. Don't want to see it again.
Yeah.
So, I might watch it in the background. Who knows? I was watching those episodes a lot when they first came out. Rewatching. I might have this in the background too again. But this was just fantastic, man.
Definitely off to a great start.
Off to a great start in the first episode, and obviously with when it comes to Leia, I really hope that the father that they're talking about is Bail. Because it wouldn't make sense to me if they knew that it was Anakin's kid, or at least Vader's kid. Well, they don't know that Vader used to be Anakin. They don't know that.
Yeah.
But it would make sense to me if they knew that that's Anakin's kid and not just kill her.
Yeah, I think it's I think they were more referring to Bail.
Yeah.
Not necessarily Anakin.
Yeah, I really hope so.
Because that wouldn't necessarily make sense unless it was
really hope so.
Because it could be like Palpatine knows somehow.
Yeah, but
I'm more leaning towards they're referring to Bail.
Palpatine didn't know, because if he did, Palpatine, I think he did know. He did know, like, obviously later on when Luke was more developed, that he knew that they existed.
Yeah.
Obviously he was trying to turn him bring him to the dark side. But like, they can always add whatever they want. I just hope that they don't add some kind of thing in there where it's like they know it was Anakin Skywalker's kid or something. Like that would just kind of throw me off a bit, because no one is supposed to know of their true identity.
Right.
No one.
Right.
They're not even supposed to know that Padme was even pregnant. Only very few people knew that she was pregnant.
Yeah. Palpatine being one of them.
Well, you know what? That is true. Thank you for saying that.
Yeah.
Thank you for saying that. I forgot completely about that.
Because that was one of the things that he was manipulating Anakin with.
I don't know if he knew that she was pregnant, though. I'll have to confirm that because he knew that they were married. He knew that they were together. But he didn't mention anything about their children that I can remember. I don't remember Palpatine ever saying in Revenge of the Sith, you can save your wife and child. He just said, you can save Padme. Sorry, your wife Padme died. You killed her in your rage. Like, so I don't know if he knew. That's a good question, though. I wonder if he did know at that point.
I feel like he might have known.
You think so?
I think he might have known.
So why would he not use that as another thing to manipulate Anakin?
I think he already had him in his grasp.
Well, that's true. He probably didn't even need to do much more than that.
Yeah.
We'll have to see what they do. We'll watch the next episode and see how they, because that would be a major plot hole. Because why not? Reeve is so hell bent on killing Jedi.
Right.
Why not kill the daughter of one?
Right.
So, but anyways, I think we're gonna wrap this one up for now. We're gonna share more of our thoughts in the next episode. If you enjoyed our reaction and you want to see more of our coverage for Obi-Wan, I keep forgetting the show was supposed to be called Kenobi, but Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Well, I think it was supposed to be.
It said Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Well, either way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Leave your thoughts down below in your comments. What are you guys feeling about this? I'm loving everything so far. I love Reva as an Inquisitor. I love her as a character. I want to see her in a game or something. Like, and now I want to see teenage Leia.
I know.
In like her own little story now. I'm actually really, because before I'm like, I don't really care. But like, we never really got any Leia stuff.
I care now.
Yeah, like
it's not something I thought that I would necessarily need until we see it.
Yeah, because I'm like, okay, we have enough Luke stuff.
Yeah,
we really do. Like, in my opinion, we have so many books. I mean, of course, you have a lot of Leia stuff and expanded universe content as well, but that's a lot of reading material. But in terms of like live action stuff, we have
focused on Luke.
We have a lot of Luke, man. Like, Leia been getting sidelined a lot.
Yeah.
So especially like her past and stuff like that. So I'd love to see, because even the glimpses that we got of her as a teenage Leia in Rebels when she met Ezra was awesome, right?
Yeah.
When she met Ezra was awesome. So it's like, yeah, keep giving us the Leia content. I'm loving this. I want to see more of her backstory, more of how she grew up and became the, you know, the rebellious leader that she is.
And I also like that we're seeing the seeds early.
Yeah.
Like, she's already rebellious as she is now.
That is Padme's kid through and through.
Yeah, for sure. And, you know, Bail knowing Padme and Padme and Bail being close, you can kind of see exactly how it's going.
But even his wife, when she said, we know who she's like, I don't know if they were talking about Bail or if they were talking about Padme.
Both.
But because obviously they knew Padme. They had a close relationship. And we've seen this in Clone Wars too. Bail and Padme were like this.
Yeah.
They had a really close relationship.
Yeah.
So
and even Bail, like, we're seeing how similarly he acts how similarly Leia acts as to Bail.
Yeah, exactly. Like how he behaves too. Like, oh, let's get this over with. Like, even he doesn't care for all the fake smiles and waves, you know?
Right. And that's why, like, Bail and Padme were such close friends too. So
they were both of the same mind. This is where the Republic dies, or this is where civilization. I forgot what the famous line she says, "The Revenge of the Sith." But wasn't she with Bail when that happened?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah. Or this is how humanity something. I gotta find that exact quote.
Yeah.
So this is how liberty dies. With thunderous applause.
But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Clockmaster and
Cosmic Things.
out.